In Bulloch County, an industrial plant sits abandoned after a company announced it will no longer be moving. But could taxpayers still be on the hook for that project? Thanks for joining us on D-News at 5:30. I'm Tyler Mannion. WTOC's Olivia Wright speaking to officials about the impact of all of this.
Combined 320,000 square feet of empty buildings now stand here at the Bruce Yon Commerce Park in Bulloch County. This comes after Aspen Aerogels announced they were abandoning their plant that has been built here in Bulloch County back in February. This is the plant building for Aspen Aerogels that would have been $3.7 million investment and created 250 jobs for Bulloch County residents. Ultimately, it was supposed to be the biggest company to ever be in Bulloch. Since February, when we reported that the company wasn't moving in, officials have been negotiating clawbacks with the company to get refunded on taxpayer money that has been invested. For the city of Statesboro, they are anticipating getting refunded $741,000 this week. That money was a grant from the Georgia Department of Community Affairs that was meant to be an incentive for hiring employees from Bulloch County.
And so when they decided they weren't going to move forward, we made the call that we're supposed to make because DCA asked us about the $750,000 grant. And so we followed the agreement, and we just simply asked Aspen Aerogels about repaying us.
However, Statesboro city leaders say $500,000 in taxpayer money will not be reimbursed, at least not until another company moves in down the line. That $500,000 was supposed to fund the water and sewer lines for the plant.
We'll get our money back is when an industry comes in and starts utilizing the infrastructure, then we'll get our money back. But we don't see it as a loss. It's a temporary pause in what would be some potential revenue.
I spoke with Benji Thompson from the Bulloch Development Authority over the phone, and he says they are confident that another company of that size will take interest in the already built infrastructure once it goes on the market. He says the success of multiple Hyundai suppliers next door in the park make it desirable for the next company. Reporting in Bulloch County, Olivia Wright, WTOC News.
Now we know there were